really bad. So my mom would hog tie us because we would just run around, just like be really bad kids, and we thought it was a game. So we would, we would sit like this, and we'd try to get out, and we got out, and my mom got mad at me.
Did she like duct tape your mouth too, or no? Did she duct tape your mouth too?
I think she did at one point.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we were really bad kids.
Really bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you can't tell that from how he is now.
So Billy, how were you a hellion?
How was I a hellion? Oh, okay, so let me tell you.
Tell me.
So, being a hellion didn't mean defying my parents. What it had to do with was property damage.
Property damage, huh?
And the thing is, I never did things to defy my parents. I always did things that they didn't expect that would end up with a lot of property damage. So, this was the story I was going to tell you the other day, is how I wrecked both my parents' cars in one maneuver. And I was second grade, so that made me 7 years old.
Yeah.
So I totaled both our family cars in one move. So my mom drove me back into the house after school, and I was watching TV, PBS as usual. My dad was working late, and they did this, they had a CBS, eyewitness, carjacking special or whatever. They're showing how people were hot wiring cars. I'm like, hey, I could do that. So I went to my mom's car, tore off the plastic on the steering column, and I was just cutting wires on my own. And I just started flicking around like they were showing on TV. I was like, oh, it's gotta work, it's gotta work. So eventually, miraculously, or to my parents' dismay, I got the car started. And I'm like, alright, time to go. So I think I either put it in neutral or reverse, but I lived on a hill. So the car started backing up out of the garage. And started backing up, and the thing is, it dips down into a gully, and then goes back up into my neighbor's garage. So and I was on the higher hill, so if it stopped, it would crash through his house. Right then, my dad pulls up right when I'm hitting the bottom of the gully. Pulls up. Both cars are totaled. I was in so much trouble.
Oh my God.
And that's how I was kind of a hellion.